StarrSoaps channel. How are you today? I'm doing good. Today I am making my Berry Delight soap again. This time I'm using a lot more cranberries than I did last time, and the New Zealand cranberries that grow on the bush at the end of our drive. So it should be really cool. Come on with me and I'll show you how I make it. Squee! First things first, I'm going to add my cooled lye to my cooled oils, just like we always do, but I'm not going to be using a stick blender. I'm just going to be mixing it with the spatula to start with, and then later with a whisk, just to bring it to a very light trace, because I have a funny feeling something might go awry. It's always interesting soaping with produce, and often a safer way to do it is if you freeze the produce first, but I didn't do that this time, so you will see how I get around this tricky problem. First of all, as you can see, I'm just whisking the soap to a light trace and portioning off a little bit for a colour, for an accent colour of pink. And I've added a fragrance oil into the pink that I'm not that sure about, so watch that pink jug, it does something strange. But in the base I'm adding my strawberry fragrance oil from Kiwi soap supplies that I know is good, and I'm adding most of the base into the jug that contains the cranberries, that's this one here, and leaving the rest there to colour white for, again, another little accent colour. So there goes the titanium dioxide to colour it white, and some in with the cranberries as well, just to lighten that up. And look what's happened to that pink soap. It has gone all thick and chunky. So that was a strawberry cherry fragrance oil that I had that I've been holding on to for a while, and I was just trying to use up all my berry fragrance oils. So there you go, little note to make there that that one doesn't work. It's not stable in cold processed soap. But it did smell good. So I'm adding some red oxide that's mixed up in water to this jug to try to loosen that soap up so that I can actually add it in and get some kind of a swirl. I'm adding another little bit of the red oxide and water. It is still very, very thick and chunky and has basically riced, which is a bit of a shame. But as you can see, I sort of bring it back and I plop it in because, hey, gung-ho, what have we got to lose? And I load up all of this beautiful pink soap and bang it down and get it all in there as well as I can do. And then I've got in the large jug a lovely, still stayed fluid, strawberry scented white soap. So I'm putting a little bit of that in, and now I'm taking the hanger tool and I'm not really swirling with it because it's too thick. I'm just using it to push that pink soap down into the base so that it's all hopefully incorporated. And yeah, I had to work pretty fast. Things were going chunky. So now I'm just putting the last of that lovely strawberry white soap on the very top, like a creamy layer. And I think it stayed so fluid because of the fact that I had that more stable fragrance oil in there, no produce, and so that soap actually behaved the best out of the whole batch. So now for a sprinkling of glitter, because glitter makes everything better, and I'm coming through with my pre-made Berry Delight toppers. I made these quite a while ago, so they're solid. So I'm trying to make sure that they go exactly on each bar, because otherwise my wire cutter might have some problems when I go to cut the whole loaf tomorrow. So I have one extra, so one bar gets 2 toppers and all the rest of them get 1 topper. And here is the final soap, looking gorgeous. Very happy with how it turned out. And I know the cranberry in there is going to give a nice exfoliation in the final soap. And here is the final soap. And it actually turned out pretty good. For a batch that gave me a few little hiccups, it actually turned out really, really nicely. I love how the white looks in contrast on the top to how dark the cranberry soap has gone. It really discoloured quite a lot, but I love the way it looks. It looks like cake or fudge or something delicious, and the pink dollops in there look all right. They're not fantastic, but they look all right. All in all, this soap is pretty soft and squishy, so it will cure longer than my others probably. So here are some pictures of, first of all, the wet soap in the mold, and then the bars all cut and lined up and curing. Gorgeous! And this week I'd like to highlight the amazing and talented Robin Wilson. She has been sharing these amazing bubble bars in our group StarrSoaps Family over on Facebook, and they blow my mind. If you would like your photo to be highlighted in one of our videos, then please come along and join the group on Facebook and share your creativity with us, because we love seeing it. I hope you liked watching me make this soap. If you did, feel free to hit that subscribe button and become a member of our StarrSoaps family and feel the soapy love. Bye!
StarrSoaps, you're so what a star. You know your skin will thank you. You try some StarrSoaps made for StarrSoaps, you're so what a star. You know your skin will thank you. You try some StarrSoaps made for StarrSoaps, you're so what a star. You know your skin will thank you. You try some StarrSoaps made all natural by the artisan CrystalStarr. These soaps will leave your skin feeling so